Ciao guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video over on Palworld. And in this video I am going to show you how to get Felaris, or how you can breed Felaris. And honestly, you can get it at level 20, give or take. It's really easy to get a Felaris. You just need to know the 2 steps you need to take in order to get it. And it's pretty simple. So basically you just need to know what breeding process in order to get where, and then how to actually do the whole process. I'm going to explain it real quick for you, but basically it all comes down to needing veggie cake. Go ahead and put one over here so you can see what I'm talking about. You'll see that one just got used, and as soon as a veggie cake gets used, an egg pops up once this little meter has been filled, right? So you can see that these are huge scorching eggs. Now these huge scorching eggs can be used in order to hatch a Felaris. Now these huge scorching eggs, I'm going to tell you the combination in a second, but I'm going to go ahead and pop one in there, and we're going to go ahead and take this guy right here. So boom. There's a Felaris, you can see it right there. And then you can place one next to a heater and it'll actually double the speed in which it hatches. But just so you can see, you can place them there. And then I think that this one's not currently being used, but if I was to sleep through the night, I could quite literally have my bushy make myself one of those right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick so you can see what it looks like. And sleep. And character goes sleepy. And up we go. So anyways, let's go ahead and talk about what you actually need, right? So those eggs are the ones that I just plopped in there. The 2 tames that you need to breed together is a Vanworm and an Anubis. And it doesn't matter which one's male and which one's female. As long as you have that combination, you will always end up with that beautiful creature. And I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like in the PAL deck. But it's towards the bottom, just so you can see. There it is. Felaris, really cool looking, almost phoenix-like creature. It has 3 kindling and 3 transporting. It's a super cool tame, and yeah, you should definitely get a hold of them. They are very useful. They look super cool, and they're kind of supposed to be a legendary tame, but you can breed them this way. Now, how do you get to this? Because some of you are like, Anubis is only gettable at level 50. However, if you haven't seen my video on how to get Anubis earlier, you should totally check that out, because Anubis is actually really easy to get. You can just breed 2 individual creatures. That'll get you there, so check that video out. And then you also grab the Vanworm, and the Vanworm can be gathered, and I'll go ahead and show you in the PAL deck. But Vanworm is actually a pretty early creature in all comparison, compared to some of the other things that can be more difficult to gather in the game. But Vanworm actually is gettable in pretty much the starting zone right here, and you can basically, like level 15-ish, 20-ish, you can get a hold of a Vanworm pretty easily right in that zone. And then you can get a hold of the Anubis either by beating it at level 50. Anyways, yeah, to get the Anubis, all you're going to need is a Celeray and a Relaxosaurus, and those can be gotten really quickly. The Relaxosaurus can be gotten at like level 15, and then the Celeray can be gotten really quickly as well. It's like level 1 or 2. And then you breed those 2 together, you'll get an Anubis, and then you can breed an Anubis with a Vanworm, and you will end up with that super cool creature. And I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like just so you can see real quick. But it is a super neat. Where did it go? Why is it not in my inventory? There it is, Felaris. So you can see it. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it into my inventory real quick, and then you can see me throw it out. Look at this cool thing. So that is what it looks like, and that is how you get a hold of a Felaris. They are really neat. You can see that they have a really nice breath of fire, and they burn things really quickly, which is super cool. But again, all you need is that Anubis and that, and then I showed you how to get the Anubis as well. It's really easy to kind of build up to it. And then you can just use these huge scorching eggs and then turn on a heater, and it'll double that speed. So, and there goes this bushy, so you can see it, and there's that double speed, and boom. Not super hard to get a hold of it, but anyways, hopefully this video helps you out. And if you don't mind, smack that like button, leave a comment below for the algorithm, and then consider subbing to the channel. All right, Teach.